My name is Persephone Rose, and this is your tarot reading. We're starting off with the energy of hope in stagnation. It's, things have kind of mellowed out, and we've had a calmness that has been like coming over us for the past couple months, and we are very getting structured in our routine and structured in the things that we have around us. We are finally figuring out our place in the world. This is one of the more masculine collectives, and for the feminines, we are stepping into a more masculine energy. I'm getting anywhere from mid-20s to late 30s kind of energy, somebody who knows who they are and who are learning how they are. And so now that they know, we are stepping into the world and trying to figure out how we move through the world. This is a collective who takes great pride in their appearance. That's what all of the itching on the face was about. The face must be really important. Someone who is in the public eye, whether they know it or not. Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, water energy, dragon energy. You might have dragons on your spirit team. This is people who know how to take charge of their life. And so, with the gathering of the collective, let's get to the reading. The first card to come out is Judgment, is renewal, I'm hearing strength with that as well. The three cards to come out at the same time were Judgment, the Sun, and the Magician. And so we are realizing and coming to the full potential of the magic within us. We are learning how we can bend and create our own reality. And new things are coming to light. We are learning how to be positive, but also we are learning new things that have opened our eyes. And so with these cards, one of the things that I noticed is they all have X's and I's on them. The cards, especially the major arcana cards, are denoted by Roman numerals. And with Roman numerals, every number is denoted by a set of 10. And so 20, 19, and 1. And just even from saying that out loud, I'm getting 2019 was a major year for some of you. And I'm hearing the start of a specific kind of journey. Whether that be healing journey or stepping away from someone. Stepping away from someone is an interesting phrase that might resonate with some of you. But with the 20 and 1919 in Roman numerals is XIX. X meaning 10, IX is 9. And 1, which is another one of the I's, but it's 10s and 1s, endings and renewings, endings and beginnings, things are being overturned and starting over again. You are starting a new leaf. I'm getting also starting a new job. But also just continuing the same path, but with more knowledge as well. More knowledge of who we are, how we move through the world, what we bring to the table. And so this is more energy of the collective. What came next in the cards is things that are happening to us. We have Justice, and we have the King of Swords in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. The kings are elder masculines who used our thoughts and our words against us. And also our emotions. Cups are very emotion heavy. And swords are like words and thoughts, mental abilities, and the like. And so this is a group of people. They might not have been working together, like talking amongst themselves, but there are multiple people who have been manipulating you and like trying to gain control of you. These are people who are older than you. I'm hearing the generation before you, so these aren't quite people in your age range, but definitely older. People who say that they have more knowledge than you, people who think that because they are older, that they know better and they know more than you. And so these people who tried to pull one over on you, they are getting their justice. They are getting their karma. The Six of Cups in reverse and the World in reverse. And these people were very immature, and so because they were very immature, their world is being taken away from them. Their justice, their karma is forcing them to lose everything so that they can actually feel like so they can know what it feels like to lose everything. These people in your life were trying to keep you under their control because they could see that you were more powerful than them. Even from an early age, you were maybe smarter, your light was brighter, you had more hope, you were not quite better, but you had more goodness within you, even at a younger age. I'm hearing like in the single digits even. You had more potential than they could have ever had. And so because of that, they wanted to keep you for themselves, keep you dim, keep you under their control so that you wouldn't actually learn what your full potential was. And so they tried to keep you in the dark. At this point in the reading, like, I was getting a whole bunch of information from completely different sources, and the guides wanted me to pull all kinds of different cards, but the thing is all of those cards weren't a part of the actual message. It was this energy, this powers, the demons attached to this karmic collective want to keep you confused. Because if you stay confused, you will stay with them. If you don't know who to turn to, you will turn to the people who you think have the greatest good in your life. And so they want to keep you confused to keep them in your power. But part of their karma is you receiving everything that they were meant to when you were younger, or like previously they have tried to like destiny swap with you, and I'm hearing take away everything that was owed to you, whether it was gifts in the spiritual or gifts in the 3D. They wanted all of that for themselves. They wanted to become you, so because they wanted your light. And so they tried to do a destiny swap. But the thing is, what is meant for you will happen for you. And so because they tried to take that away, everything is now being returned to you. Everything that you have ever been owed, everything that was ever meant for you, that like opportunities that seem to slip through your fingers, or things that had just missed you by, like two ships sailing in the sea. Everything is now being returned to you. Everything that they have to watch everything that they have ever owned be given over to you, because you are the one who is most deserving of those things. The Hanged Man and the Emperor came out next. They have tried to keep you in a period of stagnancy. They have tried to keep you attached, and I was just getting the image of like when you tie your shoelaces together and you like fallen over. They have tried to keep you just flat on your face on the floor, because if you don't know what's going on and if you have no control, then you will have to rely on them, and you will never learn that you are actually the Emperor. You have all of the power within you. You have the ability to create. Like, you are the magician and the Emperor. You are powerful in the 3D and the 5D and everything above that. Excuse me, burp for confirmation. And so, you have to remember, and this is where I ended the tarot part of this, is that you have all of the inner strength within you. You have all of the love within you. And tapping into that and remembering that will help you get through the stagnancy into your renewal. This renewal is happening quicker than you thought it would be. It is coming, and it is coming to you very soon, within the next couple weeks, within the next couple months. It will slowly start to snowball until your life by the end of the year will look completely different. The one card, or the oracle card that I pulled for this reading as well, is Trust in the Invisible. The snail and the huckleberry. And both of these things are very small in stature, very almost feeble is the word I am getting to me. But they have no want for lack. They have everything they need. With the snail, their home is attached to them. Their protection is attached to them. We must remember that we have everything external that we also have within ourselves. The love we feel for other people is the love we feel within ourselves. We have protection and strength within ourselves. And so it might not look like much, but we have everything we have. In the guidebook for this oracle deck, it explains that the huckleberry in Victorian times and in the early 1900s meant someone of little consequence. And that is the energy we are kind of in right now. Someone who doesn't quite yet know their worth, or someone who thinks that they don't matter. But the thing is that we have more power and worth than we could ever know. We just have to start tapping into our potential. And so a couple of the affirmations I want you to repeat almost daily even is, I am worthy of my potential. And you can switch out potential for any word that you think you need to work on. I am worthy of abundance. I am worthy of clarity. Because the King of Swords, King of Cups energy, these people, they tried to take that away from you. But stepping into your power, taking your power back, and reminding yourself that you are worthy of all of those things will make you more powerful than you ever could be. And that is what I'm going to leave you with for today. I hope that you take care of yourself and remember that you are loved.